Hello everybody and welcome to Payout Shop Simulator. So, the developer of this game has been in touch with me and has said, I saw that you enjoyed playing Supermarket Simulator and thought you might be interested in playing a game, Payout Shop Simulator, that I am currently working on. So, this is the game that he is currently working on. Now, the key features of this game are physics-based vehicles, van, forklift and truck, used to transport products around the map. So basically, I think we have to go and get stuff from warehouses and stuff and bring it to our store. You can build your shop, including the walls. So I think the area you see sort of cut out from the trees, I think you can build your own store in your shape, your design, in that space. So it goes over there and also over there somewhere as well. You can hire and manage workers, and there are daily price changes. I'm open for honest feedback and let me know if you run into any issues and anything else. So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to test this game out. Now, I think he's sent that email out to a few different YouTubers, so other YouTubers I'm sure have had their say as well. And you get your say as well in the comments. So if you see something you like in this game, see something you don't like, put it in the comments because the developer will probably be watching the video and all the feedback will be very helpful to small developers. This sort of thing, you know, any feedback you can get on a game is very, very useful. So yeah. Anything you see, make sure you leave it in the comments, good or bad. So this is our store then. What have we got over here? Looks like we've got some stock already. I think so. Now what I have found, because I did load this up to make sure it actually ran, you can't just pick up the box and place stuff, which would be good. And I suppose a bit like all of the other supermarket simulators, let's say. You actually have to take things out. So you take things out and you can see you've got 4 spots on your inventory, I suppose, at the top right there. And you can then just place things down. I like it. I like the idea of that, but I think being able to hold the box and then just get things shoved on the shelf would be slightly better. Also, I'm not very neat at stacking things. So, but I think the idea of being able to move individual items is very, very good. Right, let's go over here because I think we can just work the checkout here. This is very basic at the moment. I'm sure this is just very early stages. There's no change to give or anything like that. You literally just click them through. We can get an employee to do that as well, I believe. Right, can I close the store? How do we close the store? I think... What have we got on the right-hand side, left-hand side here? Manage. Here we go. Let's close the store. Let's close the store while we get set up, shall we? So in the management screen, we have the shop. So we can have a shop name. So we'll call it Test Shop, I guess, while we have a look around at the game. Workers. So we can hire a worker for $1,000. To let the restocker know where to put a certain product, first place one on a chosen shelf, and then it will fill that part of the shelf with that product. Now, does the restocker remember that if it goes out of stock, do we think? Who knows? I guess we'll find out. These are the prices. So, beer. So this is the wholesale price. I think this is the price we buy it at, which also fluctuates. And then you've got your market price, which is what you sell it for. Or you can choose to sell it higher or lower. I'm not sure how the economy works in the game yet, so we're just going to leave everything as is for now. We're not going to test out all those things because I don't know if that's actually working or anything yet anyway, and I'm more interested in the features for the game, to be honest with you. So that's all pretty good stuff. We've got a selection of products so far, which is good enough for testing the game out. So that's all of that. We've got tasks. So order boxes at once. 6, we get $500. I like this. With these tasks to earn bonus money, I do like that. I wish you could stop the clock. I'm conscious of the clock ticking out. I don't know if we've got bills, so it probably doesn't matter if we haven't got bills, but I am conscious of the time ticking by. Yeah, orders boxes at once. So we get 500. So I do like these little side quests. That keeps things interesting as well. What I've found with Supermarket Simulator is once you've been playing for a little while, you kind of run out of things to do. And to keep it interesting, having these little tasks on the side would be quite nice. They're certainly going to keep things going and keep things fresh in the early game. So I do like these. To have different types of products on the shelves and Have products in the warehouse. On the warehouse shelves. Where is the warehouse then? I wonder where the warehouse is. Is that here or is that out of town? We've got a back room here. Maybe it means this, like a storage area. Also, what's over here? Got like some furniture, I think, from... Can we pick any of this stuff up to steal to have in store? No. But it looks like... I guess you could have this road come round. Maybe we can clear these trees and we could build in here. Because if I go into the build menu... So this is where you come to get all of your stuff. So you've got your shelving, fridge, small fridge, that kind of stuff. Dumpster, trash can. I don't know if that means... I mean, I guess we probably need a dumpster for throwing away boxes and stuff. Decoration. This is good. I like this stuff. I wonder if this arcade claw and the gumball machine earn us little bits of money. Can we have a gumball machine just outside where people put a little bit of money in? Just makes us some passive income. But these are the ceiling tiles and walls, so we can build. I don't know if we can do that at the moment. We can try. We can destroy stuff as well. We don't have a lot of money, though. But you can build. So you're not limited. When you upgrade your store, it's not, oh, upgrade, you've now got this bit to use, or upgrade, you've now got that bit to use. If we want to have a supermarket in the shape of a, I don't know, an X, or if you wanted to have it, you know, some weird shape where you walk around, sort of, you come down here, come this way, go that way, and around the back there somewhere, you can do it. As long as it's, as long as you can build it, you can probably do it. So that's quite good. Let's go for a bit of a drive. I think we can drive. Can we drive? Yes, we can. If your truck is stuck, you can pay $500 to relocate it. Do you want to do that? No. Do not want to do that. I just kind of want to have a look around here. So we can press V to change the camera. Just want to have a look around the map, and then we will get to opening up. Don't think there's any traffic as of yet, but that's fine. But this is the town then. I don't know. Some of it looks like, I mean, there's a repair shop and that moto place over there look like they are accessible buildings. So I don't know what you come... That looks like you have to get your van repaired. Or is this where you pick it up from if it gets stuck, maybe? Either way, very interesting. I just like the fact we've got a van to go and get stuff and... get products and bits and pieces from. It's good. I like it. It's nice to have a little town to drive around. What's going on over there? Are they selling stuff over there? It feels... Aha, so that is a warehouse. That must be the forklift that was spoken about in the email and stuff. So maybe that's where we have to go and grab stuff from. And we've got a furniture market. Interesting. So this is where you maybe get your furniture from then. We hop out. Let's see what we can... Can we buy anything in here? Interesting. I can't do anything in here, but it looks like I should be able to at some point, doesn't it? But it looks like the kind of decoration that you would maybe put in a house. Or maybe an office or something. Interesting. Anyway, let's go back and actually do some supermarket things. Now I've explored the map a little bit. I hope parking there doesn't stop customers. I just realized, I mean, wasn't the van parked here or something? Anyway, let's load some stuff up. No, put the box down. You see, yeah, picking the box up, that's slightly irritating to me. I think I'd rather pick the box up and just have things go on the shelves. But I do like, if it's possible, Mr. Developer, or Mrs. Developer, I'm not actually sure, it's Chris. If you would be able to, you know, have it so that I can stack things, just hold the box and it stacks it kind of auto, but maintain this kind of ability to take individual items off. I don't know if that's possible, because I think that's useful. I think being able to move things occasionally is useful. Does it matter that they're all going on the same shelf there as well? Who knows? Right, so throw away. Right, if we order some stuff then. So what have we got? I think we've got beer. I'm not sure what this is. Coke, maybe? I like these. So look at these. So we've got clothing, sport. I'm not sure what that'll be. Technology. So we may be able to start selling those tablets that we were just looking at. Tools and some other things as well. Like the sport and things. I wonder if we're going to be able to have like a real multi-purpose supermarket here. I like the variety of products. That is very good. That's a lot of these games are either purely food and drink, or they're clothing, or they're this. Daily stats coming soon, so that's good that there will be daily stats. So, it's not a good time to buy wine, and it's not a good time to buy cola. And unfortunately, the price of big milk and whiskey is not, you can't sell it for as much, but it's still good to buy. Okay. Let's order some energy drinks and some fruit juices. And we will buy a whiskey. Your order is waiting for you at the warehouse. Okay. I think we probably should have done this. Well, instead of going for my drive around town, we probably should have done this. Now, where's the warehouse? That was... I think it was this way, wasn't it? I'm thinking it's this place over here. I don't know, though. Is this the warehouse? Ah, that looks like possibly that could be our stuff. Let's, okay, let's get out. How do we open the van up? Now, can I grab these, or do we have to have... So I can just grab them. Unlock the vehicle. For $5,000? Not yet, then. Okay, so you have to unlock the vehicle, so we're going to have to do it by hand. So I suppose the... I should have parked a bit closer then. I thought we were going to be able to use that. So I guess the benefit for having that is... let's place it. There we go. If you've got a huge order of 20 or 30 boxes, you can just load the pallet straight in rather than individually picking everything up. So it's worth it, but in the early game, it's like you're going to be able to just get away with doing what we're doing here. I do like the fact we have to come and get it as well. Come and get stock. That's a nice addition to these types of games. Usually it just arrives, or at the very most you sort of have to pick it up from outside. But that's good. If I drive on the grass here, park out the back. I think this is the way into our storeroom, isn't it? So that would be handy. I need to get better at driving, though. I keep parking far too far away. So if I put these on there, we could do with labels on the boxes, because I don't know what these are. So it's great that I can take them in there, but I don't know what they are. Tasks. Have products in the warehouse and shelves in boxes. 500. Claim reward. $500. Mine. So that's good. Yeah, but I don't like the fact that I don't know what they are. Let's go and get them on the shelf, though. So behind this box we have The energy drink, perhaps? Passed another task, I think. Another 500. And 1,000. Oh, we're raking it in. We're raking it in. It's what I like about those, though. They give you that little bit of financial boost when you need it the most. You probably could just, like, go chasing after those. My shelf stacking is absolutely terrible. That's another reason I kind of want it just to come out the box. Because I am awful at this. Let's go put this back on the shelf. I think we can have an employee. If we go to manage workers, hire an employee. Christian Walton. Now he can work the checkout for $10 an hour, or he can restock. So I'm going to have him work the checkout. And we're going to open, otherwise we're not going to make any money, are we? So if we open the store, he's going to, hopefully he's going to serve people. In comes our customer. Are you buying anything? No? Not buying anything? Nothing for you today? Interesting. Have we broken it? Interesting. So they didn't want to buy anything. I wonder if they want the stuff that I've not currently got on the shelf here. Right. Let's take some whiskey through. Might go on the top shelf, hopefully. Nobody seems to be buying anything. That's weird. Is that because I've mixed one of the shelves up, I wonder? That one's used. It's this one. It's either that or they all want these stuff I've not got on the shelf yet. I don't know if it's my shelf stacking or what. And for some reason, people aren't buying anything. Is it because they're on the same... Let's take these off. Put them... Nobody wants anything. That's weird. Oop, can on the floor. Sorry, sir. Okay, so everything's got its own shelf, kind of, apart from the bottom shelf now. I don't know if this is a problem. Probably isn't. I don't know what's going on here. Nobody's buying anything. They're just walking in and standing here for ages. They were buying things when we were in charge. Do you think it's the employee? Do you think he's not working properly? Put those back. Can we fire him? That costs us a lot of money to rehire him, fortunately. So let's just go into the next day. Alright. Will anybody buy anything now? Doesn't look like it. If we put this guy on restocking. What if I stand here? It looks like I've come into run into a bit of a bug here. Okay, well he's going to restock. Let's see how he restocks. Okay, so he restocks pretty well, I think. I think he knows what he's doing. Wow, Christmas time already. But we're not actually getting any customers here. So obviously I think we've run into a bug. It's very early days for this. Don't hold this against the game. These sort of things happen all the time. I'm sure it'll get patched out. Whatever the issue is. It's a shame we're not able to do this bit, but we did. Why did he walk into me there? Did I have a box down here or something? Oh, is he throwing it away? So he's better at placing things, I think, than I am. So the restocker works quite well. I don't know how he works as a checkout assistant, because unfortunately the customers are not buying anything. I don't know why. But our restocker is working well. So he works as well as a restocker. When we were serving people originally, obviously there's no change or anything given. Simple click through, which at the moment is fine. Hopefully that will come, because obviously it's a big part of these games. I like the fact that you can edit the store and you can go and fetch stuff from the warehouse. The idea of the game is very good. Obviously it needs a little bit of polish, because at the moment nobody is shopping in the store, and I don't know why. Let's close. But what we can do... We're closed. I'm sorry, we're closed. Since we've got a bit of spare cash, we could... extend the store somewhat. Let's extend it this way. Or can we not do that? What can we do here? Do we have to demolish the wall first? Not entirely sure. I thought you'd be able to come along this way a little bit. Can you unlock land? Oh, you have to buy the land. Fair enough. So you do have to buy the land before you can build. So if we go 2.5 grand this way, yes please. So we now have this. So now if I were to build a wall, I can. So I would probably just build a back wall there. It's going to get very expensive, but I like the fact I have control and full design over it. I'd also want a window. Nice. So then we could... I think we can destroy that bit of the wall there. Nice. We'll keep that bit for storage. That's the way through. We're going to run out of money here, but I'm literally just testing this out. There. And then if we build the wall for now, if we rotate, okay, so I think the build mode works quite well. It's nice and simplified. You can make it look how you want, which is nice. I like the freedom over that. So I'm happy with that. I like his restocking. I don't know how he works as a cashier, but I can't imagine it being too bad, to be honest, because it's fairly simple procedure. So I'd imagine he works quite well. It's a shame they don't actually buy anything at the moment. Oh, I'm sure they do. Well, they were doing. But we seem to have run into a bit of a bug where they don't. So that needs improving. But obviously we've got no ceiling in here because I haven't put one on. Quite nice though, open air. Yeah, I think there's something here. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let the developer know what you think. From what you've seen here, what you would like to see. Are you interested in the game? What could be improved? What do you like? Is that a tractor? Sorry, I completely got thrown. Why is there a tractor here? Can we do our own farming? I'm sure this is just decoration and I'm now... Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder if we'll be able to grow our own crop one day. Probably not. There's an idea for me for the developer. Let us grow our own fruit and veg. Maybe they'll save on wholesale prices because we grow it ourselves. There's enough like machinery around. I'm sure we... Oh, wait. A customer is waiting for the checkout. Right, can he go to work now? Hang on. Checkout. Maybe they just didn't want our products for some reason. They're actually buying things now. Maybe our stuff was too expensive, or they're just not interested. But they are now buying things again. They are now buying things again. Okay, well, it was short-lived, but they have been buying things, so that's good. Yeah, so let the developer know, let me know what you think about the game. And if you have enjoyed the video, Make sure you leave it a like, consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you for another video very soon.